This video is about why Drake is the best rapper. A lot of people disagree. A lot of people say this person or that person is the best rapper. In my opinion, J. Cole is the best rapper right now. The greatest rapper right now would be Drake, Mr. Aubrey Graham, and this is why. Eminem, that's a whole nother subject. That'll start a whole nother video. We'll talk about that in another video. But that's just like move Eminem from the category right now and talk about Drake. This is why Drake is the best rapper and will be for the next 10 years. A lot of people are doing this now. He has a lane. He has a pocket in his performance and in his vocal performance that he sticks with. He holds a little melody and he raps and the nigga raps. Like, we could talk about the ghostwriting and this and that. Your favorite rapper right now has ghostwriting. Everybody has ghostwriting. That's hip hop. Like, anybody that helps you with any type of bar, like if you say, I am the king, and I'm like, no, you should change that word. It'll rhyme better with your scheme, and say, I be the king. Now I've just gotten writer's credit for your music. I am officially your ghostwriter, or vice versa. If that were the case with me. Anyway, everybody has ghostwriters, so let's just stop. No, the man writes for other people. The man has written for Lil Wayne, Baby, even Dr. Dre. Just a few, just to, just to manage. But he does sing in here a little bit, and he raps. He raps very well. Like he studied hip hop. You can tell he's a student of the game. He raps very well. Now, what he raps about, dang, it's a train coming. You still might be able to hear me. If not, of course a train comes when I'm trying to make a YouTube video. So, he raps about what he knows. And you know that's what he knows because you see him in the media. You see people, people give testimonials about what he goes through. What he goes through is jealousy, hatred, women, this and that. The music industry is a very cutthroat. It might be the most cutthroat besides oil. Like, the music industry is a very, very, very cutthroat. Some would even say demonic. Place. It's a very dark place, the music industry, and to make it to where a Drake or even a J. Cole or Jay-Z, or just to say a few, not just to name black artists, but that's whatever. You gotta go through a lot. Right. Musicians later on down the line, they're not as healthy mentally as like an athlete would be. Like, see Jerry Rice and all these guys, they've been getting hit upside the head. They should be like talking, you can't even complete sentences. But no, they give announcements, they do the commentary, they have their own shows. Because mentally, they can read from a teleprompter. They can write a script. They can write a role. They can write an analysis on the sport that they're covering. But musicians, years later, musicians seem to be out of whack. Even years into the game, musicians just seem out of whack. Like, I don't know. Weird. But anyway, Drake I'm gonna tell you how I got familiar with Drake and how I started to like Drake all the real. He so I'll tell you the whole story. I had an iPod. I needed music on my iPod. I needed updated music on my iPod. I crashed my computer, so I couldn't download music onto my iPod. This is when back when iPod. This is probably about 2009. Back when iPods were before they got taken over by the Apple phone. You know, I mean, there were Apple phones out, but now an Apple phone is like necessary, so to speak. So I um I needed music. My little cousin. This is my cousin's daughter. She was a little bit younger than me, but we kind of grew up together. And her dad is older than me. And that's my cousin as well. But her mother was married to, or was going with, was talking to, was fucking around with a DJ, a popular DJ in the city of Detroit at the time. So I asked her to connect, to transfer her music from her iPod to mine. And that's when I heard Drake itself. It was on, I think it was before the So Far Gone mixtape, because there was some songs on there that he was doing. It might have been that mixtape, but it might have been some extras on there. And I heard this guy. I didn't know what he looked like. I had no idea. This was around the time where I'm on my like Black Power, conspiracy theory, Illuminati. Like I wasn't watching music videos, nothing. Like I wasn't listening to hip hop. I wasn't listening to really music. I was listening to mostly gospel at the time. That's a whole other subject in itself too. But so did that. Heard this guy Drake. I'm talking about. This was mixtape music. This was Wayne was Wayne. Like Wayne was Wayne, but Wayne was Wayne. And this guy, whoever this guy is not only singing, which is what captures me because I like to consider myself as a singer as well, and a poet, and I don't want to say a rapper, but I can spit too. I can spit a little bit too. So I heard this guy. He had the melody, but he was going bar for bar with mixtape Weezy at the time. He was going bar for bar with Wayne, with Wayne, not Wayne now. Not Drake and Wayne. No, it was Wayne and Wayne. And then he started to start Young Money right directly following this. It might have been already in the works then, but I didn't know that much about hip hop at the time. Well, that current state of hip hop. So I heard this guy, and it made me wanna. I mean, he's going bar for bar. He even sounded like I was even like Drake. Wayne's probably right for this dude. He sounds a lot like Wayne right now. But he has the melodies. The melodies. If you're a musician, you will hear this. But I said all this to say. This is why. Because not only was he spitting, he can spit. He can spit. The man got rhymes. But he's talking about everyday stuff that niggas don't like to admit that they go through. Niggas hate to admit they get dumped. Niggas hate to admit they get cheated on. Niggas hate to admit they get hurt. Niggas hate to admit that they be tricking on these bitches. Excuse me, these women. Niggas hate to admit that they ain't gangster all the time. Most of you niggas ain't gangster anyway. So that's a whole nother stuff. Oh, I got sleep all in my eye still, like eye boogers. Hey, I just got out of bed now. Whatever. But Drake goes beyond the machismo motto, man, rap. And he talks about not only the whatever he sees, you know what I'm saying? He raps about what he goes, what he sees, what he experiences, and he stayed in that very pocket all this time. A person don't want to hear all the time. That's why he sells so much. That's one of the reasons why. Because he's half Jewish, and you know how that goes. There's an unseen hand, But at the same time, before he was who he is, he got my attention as a supporter of hip hop or rap or whatever, music, a music lover. As a music lover. Screw all that hip hop shit. As a music lover, as a musician. He captured my ear because of the way that his delivery, and the fact that he could spit, man. Even if he was talking about a girl, we get on the phone with our dude. Most of the time, we talk about a girl. If we go through something with our wives or our girlfriend or something, we talking about a girl in our everyday conversation. Most of our conversation are about women or about the opposite sex. Anyway, work and women. It's basically what men talk about. We don't really talk about drugs like that. Like women talk about drugs and like stuff like that. Like we'll talk about some money here and there, but the majority of our conversation revolves around women. We strayed away from that in hip hop nowadays because look at the, I don't even want to say our dude Star, man, Troy Terrain. He always says, man, I don't consider hip hop as a culture. I don't consider hip hop as a culture at all, at all, at all. But that's another subject for another day. So Drake, he'll talk about a woman, but he be spitting. Listen to that song Connect. Like he's talking about a woman, basically like missing a woman. Talking to a woman. He's talking to these women that he has these experiences with. He's talking to them in music. The same way we do in our everyday life, in our everyday conversation. In our everyday conversation. That's brilliant. Be yourself, man. That's why Drake is the best rapper. That's one of the reasons why Drake sells the most. I'm talking about, and think about this. You clown ass niggas, you clown ass, pussy ass niggas, conform to wearing these dresses and all this dumb ass shit and putting all this makeup. If that's what you like to do, then okay, that's what you like to do. But it's really odd that you guys sell out so early. To the point where now your music now when you grow out of that shit later on, now when you want to be, now when you become a little bit more conscious, right? And you become a man, you become more into a man because they use their kids as kids, 17, 16 years old. So they don't know anything. They're a sponge. They soak this up. So they say, if you wear this dress, if you do this, if you do that, then we'll give you this amount of money. We'll give you this record deal. We'll make you famous. We'll give you all the desires of your heart. So they make the music that is popular at the time, or they feel is popular. They'll make a record that's not even really them. It's just what they know at the time. And now, 10 years later, they have no substance to that music because that music wasn't there originally. It wasn't them. It wasn't their real experience. It was just what they felt would sell at the time, what they felt would be popular at the time. Or it might just have been them at the time. They might just been a fucking idiot at the time. This is why Drake is still the best. That's another point I'm making. To the point where he can get on even these very songs with these clown ass niggas I'm talking about and make their song very popular. He can get on a song with now he's doing songs for in Spanish and shit. Like that's why Drake is the best rapper in the world, man. That's why Drake is the best rapper. There's no arguing with me. There's no arguing. Because if you want to go bar for bar, he can do that too. He can do that too. They try to stumble on his. They try to break his credibility by the ghostwriting crap. But everybody has ghostwriting. Like, we'll get into that later. But everybody has ghostwriting. Drake can rap on any beat, on anything. No one would have gave a crap about JB Block Boy Look Alive. Nobody would have given a crap, except maybe little Memphis dudes, and he might have been on the radio a couple days. When you hear Drake's voice on a song, you automatically listen to it, whether the song is trash or not. If you hear Drake's voice on it, you see Drake featuring Drake, it automatically makes us listen to the music because you know it's gonna be some fire. It's gonna be some fire. He sometimes he get on there and rap lazy. Now he doesn't even have to compete with you niggas no more. He doesn't have to compete with you niggas no more. He can get on a song and rap absolutely lazily, and it still make the song better than what it was because he's got an ear for music. That's another reason why Drake is the best rapper. He has an ear for music. Everybody uses auto tune and all this kind of stuff now, but the way he rides the beat, the way he masters his tone. He has the same tone. It's never changed. That's another reason why he's one of he's the best rapper right now. He's the best rapper right now. He's the best rapper. He's the best rapper. Because I'm still listening to his first album, his first mixtape. I'm still listening to his older songs to this day. And that's almost 10, 12 years now. Maybe even longer. Maybe 15 years. He may be 15 years in the game, Drake. That's another reason why he's the best rapper. He's still on top. Nobody's ever had this long of a run. Not even Jay-Z. Tupac wouldn't have had this long of a run. I know he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't have. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I know he wouldn't have. Because times change and the frequencies change on the earth. Frequencies and energies change. So the sound that we liked a long time ago is not the sound that we're being conditioned to like in the next couple years. He can stay with the time. That's another reason why he's the best rapper. He can stay current, but not too current, to where he conforms to whatever music is out. But he can get on the music, the current music that's popular. That is the reason. Those are some of the reasons. I'll make this a part one. Those are some of the reasons why Drake is the best rapper right now. Argue with me if you want to. Comment and subscribe. Comment more so. I like arguing. Let's argue.